My best friend done came through, made a phone call, and fucked up the thing. Ooh, so my video stopped. So this is probably like part 6, girl. I don't know. I'll start uploading this shit tonight. Y'all probably have it by the morning. Um, but yeah, I've seen your videos of what I could stand to see, and it seemed like every time I was watching a video, I heard you saying something about Junkie Dineva. So I mean, obviously, like, there's some hurt. Now, this is why I wanted to get back to what I was saying originally. There is some hurt there with Michelle, and the reason why you can tell that there's some hurt there with Michelle is because you can tell how hurt she was when she walked through her condo, seeing how Funky Dineva left it all fucked up like that. And her thing was, she was calling you, like, just trying to figure out, Dineva, you know, or Q, when can I get my money? You know, what's going on? Like, what's happening? And where she broke down at is when she had to explain how he was saying to her, you know, just stop harassing me. Stop harassing me. She had to come to her own conclusion because she don't have no explanation from this man, you know, so she had to come to her own conclusion. You're mad at me. You're saying that I'm harassing you because of money that you owe me? How is that even fair? You know how much money I have to spend to recover this home right now? I gotta have cleaners come up in here and do this. Like, it's not fair. It's not fair. But nobody, let me tell you something about a motherfucker that's mad. If a motherfucker mad, they'll do some shit like that. I will leave all this dog shit. Matter of fact, I will have my dog shit in a bag for 2 weeks and sprinkle it around this motherfucker before I leave. Bitch, clean it up. Clean it up. I don't give a fuck. When you mad, you don't give a fuck. You don't give up all the morals, all that shit go out the window. You don't give a fuck, okay? In Dineva's defense. Well, I gotta put a new filter. With that being said, though, it was fucked up, Michelle. And I could tell you hurt. But neither one of y'all stay there anymore. Neither one, and I'm not talking about the condo. I'm talking about that phase of y'all life. Neither one of y'all stay there anymore. It is apparent that Quincy has went on with his life. He's doing great things. You could try to shit on the networks that you not on, that he is on. The relationships that you don't have, that he does have. You could try to shit on the platform and the grand platform that he has that you don't have. But at the end of the day, he's winning. He's still continuing to be blessed. That speaks volumes. That's a person who has cleared out their insides. And there was only one last task for him to complete, and that was to come up off of his chariot and throw tomatoes. Well, not really, but to come up off of his high horse, clear himself, set himself free, and in the interim of it, try and set you free as well, and say, I'm sorry for the fucked up shit that I did to you. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. Michelle, days later, we still seeing the content about Funky Dineva, and I get it. You was doing lives on one thing, and you was posting them on your Facebook. I get it. But girl, it just like, I at some point, I would have had, after Dineva would have said what the fuck he had to say about me, I think in my heart of hearts, my spirit of spirits, I wouldn't have wanted nothing else to do with it. Y'all can post it. I'm not posting it. I'm not posting this shit on my shit. I got other shit. If I got other shit that I could be reporting news, I could be reporting things that I could be talking about, than to be worried about this man that you done, let's be honest, because the word on the curb is, you went ahead and did what you had to do to get them to take money out of his checks that he was getting with T.S. Madison. And as far as I'm concerned, you got your money back. I saw the videos. I saw the title. I didn't see the videos because I didn't spend no time watching it, but I saw the titles of your content. The program is brought to you by Funky Dineva, money that you done got from him, that you done took from him. You know, and it's fine. It's fine. You got your money back. You got your money back. I'm sure that the condo is doing well. Okay. Maybe you should make it a public figure like Sheree's home. I don't know. I mean, you know how that works. Didn't y'all go down to the courthouse hand in hand, skipping through the motherfucking yellow brick road down to the courthouse with Sheree and them? You know how it works. Go ahead and make your condo a public figure, girl. If you still need to give it something some energy. Michelle did say it's not about the condo anymore. Tra la la, foo la la, all of that. So at the end of the day, fine. It ain't about that. What is it about, sis? What is it about? He's not mentioning your name. So if it's not about the condo, if he's not mentioning your name, what is it about? So anyway, my daughter pissing me off right now. Moving along. I'm gonna move along so I can finish this video so I can yell at my child and get her down to the back like she's supposed to be. He's not talking about you. You're doing too much. Let it go. Let it go. There's nothing here for you. You'll ride this wave for however long. People will get bored with you again. Once this is a dub, once this situation is a dub, and you go back to reporting your regular news, and I don't know what you're going to do anymore, because you over here talking about you finna quit with the whole Housewives of Atlanta news, with that whole thing and the reviews and stuff. Girl, I don't know how you going to swing it. All I know is, bitch, T.S. Madison went down to the Maddie Morning Show and let have. And I sat there and watched the whole thing. I don't even watch Maddie Morning Show. I just be watching the Queen Supreme Court. Supreme Court. But I don't be watching, and I really only watch the Queen Supreme Court when y'all got somebody on there that I want to be looking at. Love you, Maddie. But anyway, I watched it, and she waited till the end, and she let your ass have it. And I said, good for her. Good for Maddie for letting you have it. Because even with all of that, Maddie still took the high road. And I know that sounds bad because she kept calling Michelle Mr. Brown and he and him and all of that. But she let you have it in a classy-based way. She wasn't finna sit over there and talk about your funky stuff. She wasn't about to sit over there and call you every B word in the book. She wasn't finna be sitting over there using profanity up, down, and rich around. She just was gonna say what she had to say, and she was gonna throw her dig. And her dig was to refer to you the same way that you referred to her. You said that the court, the judge or whoever said that you do not have to address him as Mrs. So-and-so, and so you're gonna address her that way. My thing was like, girl, and what did you get out of that? What did you get out of that? These people don't even want smoke with you. They don't even, like, nobody is speaking your name. Like Maddie said, at best, I might have had some Gary Coleman pictures up or something, or whatever the case may be. It is what it is. You start dragging people down to the courthouse and you start doing all the you trying to link up with people enemy. And then I heard the gag is you tried to link up with the enemy, and now the enemy your enemy too, bitch. So I just don't see it for you, Michelle. It just seems like you keep getting outcasts, and I'm not understanding why your career is not taking off the way that it should. Maybe it's because maybe you're the problem, bitch. I'm just I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying, bitch, maybe you is the problem. Dude. So, yeah, Maddie, she said what she said. And I feel like after this, ain't nobody gonna say no more. I was so excited to see Maddie go up for her sis, though. For her to go up for Funky. Like, you got all of us fucked up. Quiet as kept, I heard they could have took your ass down to the girl. They could have took you down to the downtown her, because I saw it was a video on YouTube. I didn't want to watch it because I just felt like it was just in poor taste for me to watch it. And I just didn't want to watch it because I feel like we already know what you're going to say, Rico, Chapelle. You're going to say that Michelle was sitting on your ottoman and you had to throw the whole ottoman away because her funky stuff. So I wasn't even gonna watch it because anything that would have came out of that would have been done in poor taste. But at the end of the day, just let it go. Just, I can't tell you how mad to be. Funky don't even be saying it himself. You can't do wrong by somebody and tell them how mad to get. So at the end of the day, for me to tell you to let it go is not to try and take away from something that really did happen to you, that obviously is still bothering you to this day. It's to tell you to let it go because you look a mess. You look desperate, thirsty. The people are talking. The people are talking. You think your platform and Funky Dineva's platform is the only platform where this is being discussed? You look bad. The people are saying it. Your little 10,000, however many people you got following you, or whatever the case may be, fans you have on your Patreon or platform, or whatever the fuck else case. That's it. Those are the only people that's gonna rock with you. And even a lot of them are telling you to let it go. You look a mess. I think it was all fine and fun when it was the Junkie Dineva comments all the time. But then when this shit blew, and we still seeing little here's and there's after day 3, it's like rip. So, yeah, I'm not for that. I'm going to be back with a conclusion after this, unless I think of something else that I want to talk about. Then we'll probably have a video number 12. But I also did a video right after everything had popped off, and I think I did like 4 or 5 parts. And I'm going to probably post it. I'm just not sure. But all this barking and crazy stuff going on. I'm just not sure if I want to post it. I got to look at the videos and make sure I wasn't too drunk. But anyways, I'm about to get up out of here and be back with the jump off in a second for my final thought.